friends, I have a problem. That problem is that I have entirely too many pens. And so, and really the problem is that I bought more. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what I need help with. And it's not just self-restraint, I promise. So I had, okay, I'm trying to organize everything. I really am. Okay, we're just gonna move some things around. The problem is that this container is really great if like everything fits. So, for example, let me just, that's a zig. Like with the calligraphs, which I know you're not supposed to store them the way that I do. I know that for a fact. But I just don't care. So that's where I stand on that issue. Like I like them stored this way. So that's the way they're gonna be stored. Did I drop more somewhere? Or did I just not have as many calligraphs as I thought? Quite possibly the latter. Okay, so I've been trying, I want to organize this, right? But, like, so my highlighter section over here is literally so full I cannot fit more. And so, you know, I think to myself, oh, okay, we'll just go and we'll look at the containers that we have, which, oh, well, that has a cute little bookmark in it. But the thing is that the containers that I have are all really small, like this. So I've got, like, it's fine, kind of fine for small amounts of highlighters, but not really when I've got, you know, huge amounts of them, which again, is absolutely a personal problem. Okay, so, like, I've done this before, and this was working out really well for me, actually, until I bought more pens. So I guess the TLDR, or TLDW in this case, is just don't buy more pens if you don't have room for more pens. Like, resist the urge. But, you know, or really just don't be like me. So, because I was having this area here for, like, black brush pens, which was fine. I have these VB pens, which I don't really use. Maybe this is secretly a decluttering video. Probably, actually. I had it all sort of organized pretty well. So, here's the thing, is that now I've got a whole bunch of new pens, which I did not need, but I wanted, so I bought. We're gonna put, so these are, we're gonna do line pen frame. Oh yeah, I was. Okay, so we're gonna do fine liners, brush pens. Oh, these are black. Oh god. Okay. Sorry, I just got a weird text from Caitlin that I'm not gonna share what it was, but it was a little weird. This pen I didn't like. So, okay. The emots kind of have their own holders, which is great. I had been putting, oh my god, did you see this? Are you seeing this? This situation, that had been where I was keeping my gel pens, which was kind of working. I'm thinking of adding, I had been wanting to keep just the jelly rolls here. Oh, that's emoji. There's more jelly rolls in here somewhere. There they are. I found them. Haha. No hiding from me. Okay. We've got some permanent markers, Papermate flares. Those are going downstairs. These more brushes. Okay. Okay. I've got this fountain pen that I don't know how to use. Again, not its fault. Totally my fault. I'm just a little bit of an idiot. Okay. We're trying to organize this. Will these fit in here? Yes, but don't know. I don't even know if I like these pens. I mean, I like the pens. It's just like I haven't really been using my gel pens, and that doesn't mean I should get rid of them. I can sometimes be an impulse declutterer, so to speak. I have a bunch of brush pens over here as well, so maybe we'll grab the colorful. Okay. What I'm thinking now is I go, okay, I got my mild liners in one place. I can put my zig dots in here maybe. And the markets, like I'm just accumulating a lot of miscellaneous highlighters, and I want them to be in a place that I can use them. This is a colored brush pen, so it goes there. Except, like, I don't know, because I really like Pentels. This one goes this way. The markets, because I really enjoy the Alohaster ones, because they're super mild. Like really, really, really neutral, so I like using them, and I want them in a place where I can use them a lot. But I also want, I want my mild liners to be within arm's reach if I can. So I guess what I'm thinking about doing potentially is reorganizing my little. I have a Lazy Susan full of pens, and I'm thinking about reorganizing it, because I want all of my mild liners in one place. Oh, what am I gonna do with my glitter highlighter? Okay. So, this is the video. Like, I am gonna be reorganizing my pens and possibly having a mental breakdown, and you're welcome to enjoy. Enjoy my mental breakdown. Okay. So this is a brush pen, so it does not belong in there, it belongs in here. This is an alcohol brush pen. Okay, so I've got some, do I want to put all my zebras in the same one? That might make sense from like an organizational perspective. I have a whole bunch of pencils in here that I don't use, because I really don't use pencils very often. I use pens almost exclusively, but if I need a pencil, I'm gonna move it to a pencil case. Not to mention, oh my god, my desk drawers right now they're real bad for me, at least. I know that, when I'm like, oh, it's a mess, sometimes there's just one thing on the floor and I'm overreacting. But in this case, I don't think I'm that far off. So what I'm gonna do, all right, we're gonna grab all the passion markers. Honestly, because the passion markers and the markets are very similar in that they've, like, actually really, really similar now that I think about it. In sort of their construction of having, like, the chisel and then the fine tip, but they're, like, not exactly the same color. And then we've got all the Sharpie S notes, which honestly are very bleed-y. When it comes to my planner personally. I don't know if, like, the paper is just too thin or what. Like, they're good highlighters, don't get me wrong. I love me a good Sharpie S note. But, the mild liners and the Alahasters are less bleedy. So I might switch up my lineup a little bit. So if I'm taking all of these out, how many mild liners are left? Oh my god, my engagement ring got caught. Okay, so I have these mild liners to sort of shove in. Okay, and so, actually, oh yeah, no, I am missing some brush pens too. Oh, and that's a Sharpie S note. Okay, so really, this isn't that bad. I think if I wanted to, I could stuff in a, what's the word? Index card to sort of keep everything organized. But this is not terrible. Okay. So the calligraphs might be moving to a new home, that being the Amanda Rachel Lee container. All right, now Crayola Super Tips, those have their own container, which is fine. I think that's good. It's this one. These are the ones that stress me out, like, the most. Because I like, Yee. Yee. Okay. Oh, and well, we got the emots, but those have their own containers, so they're in a happy place. All right, we're gonna push the gel pen ones away for now. So this is kind of, I think, this one over here is gonna become this is like fine liners and brush pens that are black. Yeah, only black brush pens are over there. I've got plenty of other brush markers here though. And I'm wondering, like, should I be sorting them in a different way? Because there's so many and I can't even see all of them because of their heights. I'm wondering would I be happier if I sorted these in a different manner. And I don't remember where I got these. I think they're from Amazon, maybe. Maybe the Container Store, not sure. Okay, so let's just grab the Sharpie. Oh, there's a mod liner right there. No one told me, guys. No, I'm just messing around. Okay. So it's also potentially I might get rid of the Tombow Twin Tones. I used to be obsessed with them, but now I don't know. The thing is that I'm reluctant to get rid of any pens because because I just love it when you have the perfect pen to match. But like, I know I'm not going to get rid of any of my calligraphs or my mild liners or even my super tips. How many super tips do I have? I think this is a set of 25 maybe. They have sets of up to like 100, which is nuts. Okay, so we've got a bunch of Tombow Furonoskes over here and Sharpie brand pens. They're basically the exact same height. Like you lose a little bit of height there, but they're really good to store together, I think, if I can, because they're the same height and approximately the same length of nib. I'll have to check that. Clearly with my hands. We're gonna clear some space. Okay. They're very similar. Oh, I lied. No, the Sharpies have a way bigger nib, actually. I remember now. Yeah, this is the difference in nib. So, I do like the Sharpie ones, though. They're very fun. Okay. Let me think. Maybe what I want to do is put all the brush pens in one? Maybe? Okay, I need to think. Because I had liked having this as like my planner essentials one. So, because I liked being able to just reach over and grab. But that was more when I wasn't really reaching for these. But that was more when I had like my black pens over there. I think if I switch, do you think these will all fit in one? Maybe not happily. No, they do! They all fit! Okay, if that's not a sign, I don't know what is. So this is all of my Sharpie and Tombow brush pens. Okay. So then over here, in all honesty, I'd be willing to bet that these would all fit in here too. Yeah, these all fit happily. Okay. Cool. So we've got a little bit more room to flow. I could also, if I wanted to, just pop those Pigmas in there. I don't hate that. I don't hate it because these are like nice black pens and these are colored. And so actually I think I'm going to switch these. So we're going to put the nice black pens to the left because they're easier to reach then. And we're going to put the fancy, happy, different springy color ones in this one. It's really hard to do this with just one hand though. Okay, there we go. So I'm just kind of like shoving them in. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot more. So now, bright side, I've cleared up an entire new sort of area, which I can put all of the highlighters that I'm not like in love with. Downside is that, okay, one sec. I just want to see. I I have 36 click art pens. There's no way that's all gonna fit in one of these, right? Like, for sanity's sake, I'm pretty sure that's not all gonna fit. Now, all the little neutral highlighters and zigs all fit in this one. Just because what I'm thinking is that I could have my click arts sort of on display because they're pretty and they're clicky, and I like to use these for work sometimes, just because I like the way they click. I'm a click pen girl. These are actually, they have a pretty thin barrel. Maybe I don't have every click art. That's completely possible. Okay. Click art pens. Okay. And I think they're probably, I'm pretty sure they're coming out with a new set soon, so having more room here might actually be a good thing. All right, so now we've got brush pens, highlighters, markers, regular pens. And I could go back to just having a clusterfuck right here, because that's kind of what I had done before. I'm thinking, okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of potentially putting the brush pens, because this was one, right, where it had, oh no, that's like a Tombow. These are similar to the Tombows, so I might put them with the Tombows. I don't know. Because you've got the brush tip followed by, well, okay, I might put them with the Crayolas, actually. Because the Crayola markers, when I'm grabbing the markers, I'm generally using them also for brush lettering. Although, shoot. You know what I didn't think about? That these are brush pens and that, like, they're only brush pens, so I should have put them with my brush pens. I'll put it with the Pentels, because those are easy. Those go in there. Okay. The organization system is a little weird right now. So we're going to put the brush pens, miscellaneous brush pens with the Crayola Super Tips. Why does this make sense in my head? That's the real question. And then miscellaneous highlighters are going to go over here. Okay. Let's see how this works. Because as a note, I have a whole bunch of other pens over there that I can see that need to be put away. So we're going to do that right now too. Okay. And the emotes, as I've said before, emotes are just going to stand by themselves. You're a glitter highlighter, you're just going to go there. Okay, so I have this little pen thing, which I had been previously using just to store pens that I was using. Like, I've got a Tombow over here that needs to be put away. Another Tombow, and this. Yeah. I generally, there's some pin backs in the bottom of this. That's fun. I usually keep, like, I have an Apple pencil and a regular pencil. Those just stay in there. Is there room? There's room for one. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What? Oh, there was room for those Pentels in here the entire time? Oh! Okay. Oh, but there's only room for one. Okay, now we're gonna get out. Get out of there. Get. Okay. We're gonna keep those in here, I think. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of room. So now, let me think. Like, this does not necessarily make my heart happy. It's not like the most organized ever, but it is a little bit better in that, like, before, when it was having the mild liners and the S notes and the passion markers all in one place was not happy making. These are extra acrylograph things, or acrylographs, so those need to go somewhere else. Okay. And I've got this random pen. This does not have black ink though. So I think no, it's a gel pen. It's a gel pen. Oh my god. I'm just like I'm having such a crisis right now. I'm like, what goes where? Help. I could put these with the click arts for now, but they're a different type of pen. I could just put them back where they were. I mean, in all reality, I have all of these. I think I have basically all of these colors. I don't even know what's in there. We're just gonna put this. This is the second level of gel pens. Here. What is down here? A cleaning cloth. Some labels. One that says June. I don't even know what this is. I think it's a white paint pen, maybe. There's a spring. What in the world? What was it? What? I don't even know what that goes to. What in my life has a spring? Okay. And while I'm at it, I might as well put these colored pencils in here too, just because this is sort of where I go to for, oh, you can't even see, right here. That's what I go to for my, oh my God, blackout, like if there's something in there for that. So I think I'm gonna go and put this back in the closet. This will go in the closet. This will go back on the cart, and then I think we'll go back. So this is like my usual, my planner essentials. How it used to be, I sort of push it over in the corner. I think I need to push my desk forward though, because my cat often will like rub his face against this and push it off the desk, which is a big problem when it falls off and then everything is terrible. So that's a sort of a problem for later, Emma. But I guess thank you for sort of sticking this out with me, because I was a little crazed for more than one moment there. But now everything is sort of like in its place. I'm feeling happy. So yeah. Comment down below if you want to see any more organizational videos. I do these in real time because I don't have time for editing. But another pen. Keep finding pens. It's real tight in here. Okay. Just because like I feel like I need to be organizing my space a little better, especially my drawers. I have a whole bunch of sticky notes and paper pads and things like that that I need to declutter and destash. If you're interested in any of, okay, not this pen, because this is the CPC pen, I think. One of these is, I think it's this one. This is a Chicago Planner comic pen that I'll probably keep. Maybe I'll keep both. I don't know. But these pens are up for grabs if you want them. But yeah, so if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And as always, happy planning.